Okay, everyone, so this is my final hour of my first stream of Alan Wake 2 for today. There are 2 streams of it today. And continuing on down here, looking for items, looking for clues, looking for this asshole right here who's trying to teleport towards me and kill me. I'm trying to kill him without having to waste battery, but I guess you do. Some of these you have to fight. It looks like I have to fight. So some enemies will just disappear naturally. Some of them you have to end up using light, and some of them you just have to outright fight. Okay. So what was the point of that? We came over here, but there's nothing here, right? What was the point of fighting that guy and coming over here? Do you see any items? I don't, right? Let's check the map. Oh shit, I want to check the map. It's saying that there's an echo straight ahead. There's an echo apparently in this thing. But I can't see it from here. Shit. So how do I access it? The other side? What was the point of fighting that guy? Ammo. I don't know who just leaves bullets lying around like that, but okay. I'm gonna guess if we take the light, it'll change and it'll allow us to do the echo.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
No?
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
So it's
It was
not.
disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
A new word of power I can find. But no, it's not him. Remember, it's not him. Mr. Scratch is not him. It's the evil version of him from the story. So it very well could be that this Mr. Scratch was manifesting itself in the real world and doing heinous actions in his name.
I had a new beat for the story.
Murder cult. Oh, we're not in the collapsed tunnel. We have to go back to the collapsed tunnel to do this.
Being there was impossible.
You guys are assholes. Okay. There we go.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Whoa. Look at this.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Well, that's freaky deaky. Am I supposed to do anything else or no? No, I guess not. Okay, now what? Damn, we missed the word of power because we were running like cowards. Shit, where is it? It says we're right next to it. I want the word of power. We gotta kill all these assholes. Will this one not die? I guess some of them don't die from the light. Some do. This one will not.
Come on!
There it is. Okay, word of lamp. So, 50% chance to gain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Cool. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep trying to get flashlight charges back when we kill them. Sounds good to me. Alright, so now we got the items. And now we can head back. We did everything here. Yep. We're gonna go back to the collapsed tunnel. That's why all those enemies spawn, because they were blocking the word of power. No sleep, real life. So I'm enjoying Alan Wake 2. Keep up the story and the gameplay goodness. I shall. Trust me, I shall. Alright, so here we are. I guess we gotta leave now. We can go use the light in this tunnel, right? Yeah. Here we go. Nice.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
It's also dark as hell. To Shrine Street platform. Night Springs ad. Any significance to the name Shrine Street? Shrine to what? Keep your subway clean. Oh yeah. Someone was really hard at work on that down here, you can tell. Nothing. Empty. More humming. No, we already found the map, so I guess that's done. More humming. Oh, I guess that would be whistling, not humming, huh? Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Is that a door? Indeed it is, and I almost missed it.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
Okay.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
So, we're back here.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Different.
Alternate reality.
Yes, this is the guy from X-Men. Iceman he played.
But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Okay, the sketch looks familiar.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Huh.
He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Weird. Do we have map updates? Yes. So, oh. A word of power directly behind me. And now as we continue on, we'll get more. Cool. Because I was going to say, we haven't been to any of these areas yet. No, we haven't. Apparently now, Shrine Street Station, that's where we're trying to go. See that? So I think we'll hit up all these along the way. This is where we had started. We did everything. That's good. We got everything. Now we're going to get new stuff as we get further in. Cool. And then here. So, remember, I was at the morgue. We know that. What is this place? A dream? It feels like it. Not real. No place, every place, or all places, any place. Not now New York, not NYC. Away to other places, a nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper, or is he trying to get somewhere everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Alright, we've already read all that. Okay, we already did all this. Yep. Okay. So every time we come here, it's going to update a little more. It's claiming there's a word of power directly in front of me? I don't think so. I think this is going to be in the area we're at, but not exactly where we're at. Like, I don't think it's here. I think it's in the station somewhere when we leave this room. I don't see any word of power here. Play goals. I don't enjoy Halloween much myself. Here in Portugal, some kids do stuff. I was never much into it, but your events make me enjoy this time of year. I'm glad to hear that. I like doing holiday events, man. They get everyone excited. They get everyone into a festive mood. You know? It's nice to do. Especially because, you know, when you're an adult, you can't really do that kind of stuff unless you have kids. I don't have kids. So I don't have anyone to share trick-or-treating or anything with. So it's cool to be silly with an audience and dress up and enjoy it together, right? So, they're saying the word of power. How would I get to it? I have no idea. Unless it's back where we came from? I don't think so. This is going to change the map. No, it's not. So maybe... not this way. It's definitely not through the door we just went through. Because we thoroughly searched. Why is he always humming? Yeah, nothing. I don't see it here. So I really don't believe it's here. I believe it's got to be somewhere else. So let's go keep investigating then. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just keep going then. Disappear, bitch. We're gonna see. This is weird. The map isn't really where we are. Like, it doesn't look like that where we are. Huh. And there's no way to look at different floors. All the floors overlap, so that's what makes it extra confusing. Shut up. There's a guy out here. Shut up. Don't say out loud. You fuck. That was incredibly rude. Fuck you. What a rude son of a bitch. Nothing. A lot of openable stuff. I wonder if it is RNG. I wonder if it's not consistent, if there's an item in the area or not. I don't know. Oh boy, hold on.
I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's the previous draft of my writing,
Huh.
But so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements. Like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Cool. Play Cool says, man, feels like an improvement in every way. Especially the whole map thing. I mean, yeah, the original game, you were just in the woods, wandering around, fighting enemies. Every once in a while, you would find one of those yellow arrows, and it would lead to, you know, an area to go, find a secret. That was it. That was the whole game. This is way more complex than that. The maps, again, very Silent Hill to me. Like, reminds me of multiple different Silent Hill games that I've played before. A dartboard. So once again, see, yeah, this is... It's claiming that... I think when we go up on the street, that might be when we find this stuff. And a shoebox to store more, and we probably should. We've got so much stuff. Yeah, we got 4 inventory spots. All right. It's not street level. Now we're in a new scene. The derailed train.
Reason. It had a role to play.
So there's 2 versions of each scene. Yeesh. Word of power. Where do you see a word of power? What the hell? It's claiming I'm standing on top of a word of power. I'm clearly not. So maybe it's the other version of the scene.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Arrow is still there. But oh, look at that. Nice. Word of War. Restore 25% of max health when you land a direct hit with the flare gun. We still don't have the flare gun. Whatever. I'll upgrade it again even though I don't have it. So we got it. Okay, we did it. That's what we need to do. We can't go here yet. This is from another area. Okay. So do we continue with the murder cult, or do we continue with the FBI agent? Right? What scene do we want to continue with? It seems like they're both different setups here, right? Carlton Jr. says, well, now the flare gun will be OP by the time you get it.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car.
Oh, shit.
An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
What are they going to do? Burn it with someone in it? They burn someone alive in there? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? He teleported? Well, that was new. The dude teleported at me. Huh.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Okay.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Torchbearers.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Is this how we go forward?
The subway car had become a burnt husk.
Oh,
I
shit!
could get through it now.
Ew! Nope.
It could not be opened on the side.
Another shortcut from another direction, huh? According to this, there's apparently another item? Huh? It's claiming I'm like standing right at it. There's nothing here. Unless it's a different version, right? There's nothing in here. Well, we gotta try 3 different versions to find the one that has the item. Oh my god. Yo, this is getting very complex at this point. So forget torchbearers, what about missing FBI agent? Yes, the missing FBI agent had it. Oh my god. Well, I have insane amounts of items now. I should probably go store them. Because I have like no inventory space at this point. So I should probably go back to the save room, unload, and then come back. Man, it says I missed this. I don't know what I missed. I couldn't find that. I looked so hard. I did not see that. Oh, you know what? How much you want to bet I needed to change the scene? Probably, right? Maybe if I changed the scene around, it would have been there. That word of power. Well, darn. I'm not going back now to do that. I just want to go back to the save point and unload this inventory because I have so much. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's different. You get locked in here.
It was locked from the other side.
The item, but then you get locked in. Alright, we got to change this back. I guess to the cult. Now we'll go to torchbearers again, because that's how we're going to continue anyway. Yeah, here we go.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
So let's unload inventory, save again, and then we'll go through the train car. Where's the, ha. Okay. Dude, I got so much. Look at this. We don't need the full heal. We definitely don't need this many painkillers. I don't think we need 3 flashbangs, right? Or you know what? We'll move this too. We have so many healing items. There you go. You like sort, auto sort? I guess not. Okay. Now we have good inventory space. Okay. Save again. And then go right back. Go through that train. Yeesh. We go. Alright, we're going back. And continue. Whoa. Full of dead bodies. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my god. They killed everybody. They burned everyone in here.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
You thought I missed something on the plot board? Like what? No. I don't think we missed anything. I'm just not checking things like this. Murder sites, radio. I'm not checking the radio constantly, but I'm pretty sure we're good.
None of this was real. It wasn't.
None of this was real. It's all real. Huh? Right, what?
Hey,
So wait, I'm on the other side now. What if I change the scene now that I'm on the other side?
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Oh, they won't let me do it
have to
from
go to
here.
scene.
Okay. I'm stuck with the torchbearers. Well, we definitely got something going on down here. As you can see, the yellow arrow. Is this the door from the other side? It is. Now I can change the scene and go back and see if it changed anything. Let's try all of them. So first of all, let's try FBI agent.
The scene here had changed.
No, all I really see is that light. That's about all that's really changed. Let's double check. Yeah, there's a word of power we're gonna get. No, nothing. Alright, so maybe nothing changes here then. Probably not this scene, is it?
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Maybe murder cult? Oh, wait. It's blocked. So, it is going to be a certain scene to get it. But it's not this one. Oh, that's annoying. It's probably murder cult then. I think it's an interesting element, but man, it's gonna be time consuming trying like 3, 4, 5 different you know, combinations. When it gets more complex, hopefully we never get to that level of complexity. Like 3 is kind of enough already for me. Oh, come on. So is it torchbearers then? I guess it's torchbearers then. Ugh. Ah. Which sucks, because that's what I had originally. This better be it. Did this come out recently? Came out yesterday. What the? Okay, I really don't get it. I've been here with all 3 versions, and none of them have this exposed. Right? I don't know what they want me to do. Anyone have any idea? How am I supposed to get this to remove? Of course. Use the gun. Why not? Okay, words of action. So, make Alan 35% harder for enemies to detect. Sounds good. I switched the scene 3 times for literally no reason. Alright. I received a $10 tip from the Cult of Nico. Good day, Phil. I barely finished watching part 4 right now. It sucks. I'm behind. I'll have to miss the playthroughs to avoid spoilers. Awesome game. I appreciate your hard work. Have a great day. I'm sure you'll get caught up eventually. And I'm not playing it every day. You know, I'm playing it all day today, but I'm not playing it at all tomorrow. Did I give you a whole day to get caught up if you are actively following? You don't want to be spoiled. So, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate that. That gets up to $66 in tips. With about roughly half an hour or so to go on this stream. But I am playing again later tonight on the late stream as well. Hope you guys will join me for that. Okay. Good. So, man, you know, here I am thinking I got to use all these puzzle elements of the game, and the puzzle element is to switch scenes. And I switch scene, and then, oh, you're supposed to shoot the wall. Oh. There's a lot of enemies, look.
Wake.
There's a lot of enemies. I might have to use my first flare if we open that door. There's a word of power right there, literally.
On, Wake.
I got it. Achievement. Shining in the night. Ignite a hand flare and keep enemies at bay. Nice.
What's in my story?
I'm getting beat up. Cleared them out. We killed all the fake ones, and then 2 guys showed up we had to actually kill. That's really where the confusion is you don't know if it's all going to be the ones that you could just get rid of with light itself, or if you also have to fight. And those guys had to fight. They got a cheap shot on me. I was trying to loot here. Well, this is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just heal. Considering how many healing items I have, I don't really mind, right? Not a big deal at all. I did not want to ignite the flare. I'm pretty sure I just wasted that flare. I don't want to heal. How do I re-equip the gun? How do I unequip this and equip the gun? This is weird. Because I didn't quick slot the gun, there was no way to swap to it. And I ended up wasting a flare, I think. Which really sucks, because I think the flares are going to be rare. Well, I goofed. What am I going to do? I think I burned a flare there by accident. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but still is annoying. Alright. So we got the, we did get the word of power. What is the word of power? Fix. So, oh. We already get full health when word of power is discovered. Increase your maximum health. There you go. Cool. I've also received a $1.85 tip. In your opinion, how's Alan Wake 2 so far in comparison to the original? I'm curious. I'm a huge fan of the first game. The sequel looks a little different. It is completely different. But if you like horror and you like puzzles, you're really going to like this game. If you like killing insane amounts of repetitive waves of the same enemies over and over like the first game, you'll be very disappointed. This game is making you think a hell of a lot more than the first game. and the puzzles and exploration are really cool. I'm really enjoying taking my time going through all these areas and trying to find all the optional discoverables. And I've gotten most of them. I actually missed one. I can't figure out how to do that one. I was trying to figure it out, couldn't find it. I think I might have goofed and had it set to the wrong scene. Because the way this game works is each area of the game has multiple scenes in his book. And you can change the scene and it changes the entire area, which is really cool. But at the same time, it can be pretty confusing and complex. So we've got a light that I can take.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
Pretty sure if I take the light,
The lights would help me.
it'll unblock. Probably this will unblock. What's the other way? A save room. Very nice. Once again, probably should maybe put stuff in here. I'll probably put the flashbang in. And that'll be good. I still have a whole inventory row. Cool. Let's save. Okay, an item. Now that I unloaded my inventory, they're going to give me an item. I called it. They did. Okay. Alright, now. By the way, another dartboard. I don't know what the significance of the dartboards are. Okay, so what we're going to do... We're going to suck the light. What's that noise? I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like someone dropped a turd. So how do I get through? Oh, this is interesting. Look, every time we do this, it changes. Ah, cool. Oh, definitely enemies. I hear them. Go again. So now what? This changed something else? It did. Did it change it from the other direction? No. Now I'm confused. What did it change? I don't get it. It's not changing anything. It's unblocking that area. But where is that area? Is that the very beginning? Maybe that's the very beginning. And we gotta go all the way back to the beginning. It is. Well, we've made it to the subway. Oh, God. Where are we now? Okay, we're in a totally new area. This is what we just did. We have all kinds of things. 2 words of power to find in this area. This is the Shrine Street Station, supposedly. There's an enemy down there. Let's check out the other way first. Says there's a word of power, like, right next to me, next to a light thing. We gotta figure this out. Oh. Might have to fight this one. It looks like he is not fading. walkers. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Get fucked. Get vaporized, bitch. So what's weird is we have a yellow arrow pointing there, but there's nothing here. Oh. Oh. There it is. We got it. Word of gun. Alright. 50% chance to not consume ammo when you fire your revolver. Sounds good. By the way, I just received a $50 super chat from DMZ who says, "Sup later, ha ha ha." Well, thank you to DMZ. An incredibly generous super chat. I appreciate that very much. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. It's kind of delayed. It didn't hit YouTube's system here yet, or the system yet that reads it. But thank you for that. Very generous. And excuse me. Whew. Okay, let's continue. Still got a little bit left. So we got another word of power. Excellent. We could go all the way down and see what's over here, right? And the other word of power is in this side room over here. Let's investigate a little further. Anything down here, or is this a dead end? It's flooded.
Wake.
Vaporize. Oh, they just vaporize. Admittedly, that threw me for a loop today when that first. Oh no, when that first happened. End of the line.
All had a story to tell.
So what?
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
We don't have any of these applied yet. First, missing FBI agent. Let's see what it looks like. Remember, he's now 35% harder to detect. So these guys won't just instantly see me anymore. Oh, look. Whoa. Chained up, bloody, ew. Well, that's brutal and nasty, but I don't think that's really helping us. He just vanished. These are all still blocked. I don't think this one really helped us. The FBI agent doesn't seem to be helping us at all. So I guess we gotta change it again. Still looks like a dead end. One of the three probably opens up the other end of the tunnel, right? So let's change it again. Murder cult.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Oh, we got something. Here it is. Okay.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Ah. Okay.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
The summoning ritual is what we need to do.
This is the ritual to lead you on. But it's what the story needed.
So you think this opened it up, or what? Now it looks like we're blocked in here. No, we're not. This is opened. Remember, we're just trying to get out of here, but this is all blocked. I think this is what we were supposed to do. Shit, shit! I think I'm alright. Remember that some of them are real you have to kill, and others just disappear. So you gotta be tricky about it. Figure out who's who. Four shots. As long as you get a couple headshots in there, they die after only a few shots. Aha. It's open. So this is what we needed to do. And by the way, we haven't missed any items, right? No, we have not. We're into this new area. That's when there's going to be more, but we haven't missed anything. So, cool. And I still have the light. Starting to run low on ammo. Ah. Word of action has been found. Okay. Whew. Make Alan 50% harder for enemies to detect. Sounds good to me. Why not? That's just going to make things a lot easier. Play Cool says, I got a recommendation. If you have Netflix, I don't. He says, Pluto anime adaptation is released. The original is a manga from mangaka of Monster, a legit amazing horror classic manga. I have not had Netflix in many years, and I really don't have plans to get it back anytime soon. Unless there's a really good reason. There's a great show to review or something that's different, but right now, nah, probably not going to get it. So that's it. We got the Word of Power, and we're on. Yep, we just continue on now. Anything over here? Yes. More batteries. How nice of them to store batteries everywhere. So we need to go to the upper platform, but let's just make sure nothing else here before we go. Oh, there is something else here. He knocked me on my ass. I can't see. Wow, that's a terrible, terrible view. You good? Nothing in here. It's a waste of a room. There's nothing in here. Bastard. Alright, here we go.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Yes, I agree. Play Cool says, I thought as much, and Prime is really good. You know, for things either other than streaming. Of course, you know, we very much enjoy having Amazon Prime for the shipping, the free, you know, 2-day shipping on everything. Never having to pay for shipping from there. And, oh god, he got me on my butt. A bunch of new enemies. I'm just gonna try to dodge by them rather than fight them here. Okay. Another word of power. Okay, I got a word of power. Let's see what it is, because I don't even know what it was. I got a word of fix. So we can do increase maximum health to 35%. Wow, we get a lot more health. No, but like we really enjoy Amazon Prime because of the shipping thing. You know, getting things fast. We usually get things within 1 to 2 days. A lot of times if we order something from Amazon, we get it same day or the next morning for free. Because we're on Amazon Prime and we live right near all of the warehouses and everything for Amazon. All their delivery centers and everything are right near us. So, it's great. And, oh wow, we've gone full circle here. If you take a look, we're back at the beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the shortcut door. And then we're going to go through this. And this is going to take us... No, we're going to unlock the shortcut door and go back to the beginning? I don't know why we're going to go back to the beginning, but maybe because we have a different... Okay, I got an idea. Because we have a different scene unlocking now, we can go back to the beginning and change the scene. And maybe now it'll change everything and we can go through in a different direction because we have a different story to run with. See that? We needed to go in here to get that story of the ritual or whatever, and then we go here and we do that, and it'll change the whole tunnel, I bet, and then we can make progress. This is very unique. I've never played a game like this before. This is a completely unique element, and it was only introduced today, right? So now we're about 7.5, 8 hours into the game. We've got completely unique elements I've never even seen in a video game before, and it's great. I'm really enjoying myself. Again, I hope you guys are too. Thank you to William. William just did a super chat. New word of power unlocked, Alan Wake's massive snake. Well, you can enjoy that one, William. I hope that you enjoy his massive snake. I know that you like that kind of stuff. Anyway, Carlton Jr. says, I bet if you didn't take your time looking for all these items like the words of power, you'd probably be way further on in the game. You're right. If you were just running around not looking for the optional stuff and you were just doing these scenes and running through, you probably could have, like, I bet, how much you want to bet? Because remember, I said I'm what, around 7.5 hours in. How much you want to bet? If you just turbo moded through this game, you could beat it in like 10, 12 hours. I almost guarantee it, right? It seems like it's that kind of game. But if you're actually exploring, taking your time, reading the lore, enjoying everything, it's a much longer game. And that's a good thing. So I'm loving it. I hope you guys are too. I want to say thank you to the live audience today. You were great. I appreciate you all hanging out with me here. And there will be more coming later tonight, 2 more hours. Then we'll give it a break for a day, and then we'll come back to it later in the week. But thanks, live audience. I hope you enjoyed. For those watching on demand, again, remember, if you're really having a good time with this, if you could like the videos and leave comments, I want to know your feedback. I want to hear what you have to say. What do you think about Alan Wake 2? Better? Worse than the first? Great game? Not so great game? I'll be honest, I like it. I don't think it's perfect. But I am enjoying it a lot. It's the unique elements are definitely making this enjoyable to me. That it has something in it I've never seen in a game before. I've never seen scenes changing based on a story, and this opens up puzzle elements in different areas. It's pretty cool. And because of that, I feel like this is going to be a memorable game. What's wild about it is, if you remember, we played as Saga for about 3.5 to 4 hours. Now we've been playing as Alan Wake for about 3 hours. So will it be 4-hour segments where you alternate between the two characters? It's kind of unique, right? And interesting. But, and of course, this is all allowing us to open up theories about what's really going on. All right, guys, thank you so much. See you in the next part, which will be my late stream tonight. See you then.